And we are back with the usual FIFA update slash pack opening video for you this week. It is Future Stars Team 1, Future Stars being one of mine, and I know most of the community's favourite promos over the course of the year. And as always, it delivers on the goods. Over the course of this week's video, we have a bunch of Future Stars packed or crafted through SBCs and objectives. We are bringing back Division Rivals rewards and objective rewards this week. Now that we're back down in Div 4, it is much easier to bring you those rewards much quicker. We also have our FUT Champions rewards and player picks as always. And to end off today's video, we have got ourselves our first swaps token pack, which is the 84 times 20. So stick around to the end of the video to find out what we get in that. What I've got for you immediately though is yet another prime icon. Okay, let's get this week's video off and running with some big news. So as you can see, we're about to claim our FUT Champions rewards. We were able to get ourselves rank 4 once again. We went 15 and 4 this week. I could have gone for 16 if I really wanted, but I actually prefer having the 100k pack over 250k packs, and I'm not fussed about the second Team of the Week pack. I'd rather have more chance of getting promo cards. So there was a chance we could have got rank 3 this week, but we'll settle for rank 4, which gives us our usual stuff. On top of that, you will see that we have been very busy. So off the back of doing that massive pack at the end of the last video, which we got João Cancelo in, we managed to get all of these duplicates. They have been turned into the Icon SBC for Wayne Rooney.
And I don't care what you say, he is the GOAT.
So he is now done. We also did this Olic Player of the Month. We have also in here got Vonderson. We will claim him now. We are going to go for the right wing version. I was very tempted by the right back version, trying to do something funky with him and Hakimi, maybe moving Hakimi further forward. But we are going to go for the right wing version since we don't actually have a Brazilian right wing in the club. And then as you can see, we have also started to do the Lindstrom, and we have also done all of these tokens for Future Star swaps as well. So bit of an update. Obviously, like I said, there's some 3 SBCs done there in Vonderson, Olic, and of course, the best English player of his generation, Mr. Wayne Rooney. So we'll store all of that into the club now, and then we will do the rest of our player picks. Why is that one slightly different? Okay, let's just put them in a random order. So we'll start off with the first FUT Champions player pick, and that is going to be Mavididi, a very good looking card, if I do say so myself. 4-star, 4-star, 6-foot, can play at striker. Stick him on a finisher. Could be very decent. We'll open the other 2 red picks now. Alberto we will definitely take as 86 rated fodder. And the final FUT Champions player pick is going to get us... doesn't really matter. If chemistry ever becomes an issue, I'd rather have the German. So we'll store all of them. And then our first chance at getting a Future Stars, not from an SBC or an objective, comes in these 3 player picks. So one of 3
Sadio Mane.
84s. Sadio Mane we will absolutely take as an 89. The second one is Heung-min Son, another 89. Can we make it a hat-trick? No, it's just Memphis Depay. But what a great start to this video. Bunch of SBCs and objectives done. Some very good FUT Champions rewards and some very good player picks from FUT Champions as well. Let's get into the usual pack opening.
The next day.
Let's get started with this then. The Future Stars Cornerstone pack, guaranteeing the Future Star swap token. We spent 80k on a pack like this last week and got a prime icon. So no pressure on this pack. It's going to be another 75k down the drain. But we want all of the best options from the token, so we're going to spend the coins for it. We've got the coins in the account. Can we see anything good? It is a walkout at least. We'd expect it from an 85. It's going to be Brozovic, so the guaranteed 85 is sadly only an 86. And you know, I don't really know how good or bad these packs normally are. I mean, that is terrible, isn't it? So yeah, literally spend 75k to get a 20k player, but we do get that token. Do you know what? We'll include it because I feel like we need to put something in the video. We've actually been getting so many 85s. We've had about 10 85s since the last clip, but I didn't feel like anything was worth showing. But Tony Kroos is worth including in the video because it was from quite an average pack. As you can see, one of just 4 golds in the pack. So we'll take that. Hopefully, I mean, it will turn into a lot of SBCs when we start doing the untradeable packs. But I'd say so far, packs are going pretty damn well. And speaking of SBCs, this is going to be the first SBC we complete off the back of opening our packs. It's going to be the new Scout card. There you go, the Talon Scout winner. It is going to be Riquelme, 96 pace, 88 dribbling, 5-star skill. Looks like a really nice card, this. We'll try and fit him into a team for Foot Champs this weekend if we can. And as always, we used a bunch of our duplicates to complete this. So a reminder, as always, to always use your duplicates when you are doing SBCs. I can't remember which ones of these we used, but there we go. So we didn't use Koke, Zapata, and Højbjerg, but there you go. All duplicates that we had on the trade pile and from the previous pack to get this Riquelme done. So, as always, like I say, constant reminder, keep your high-rated duplicate fodder if you can, because it will make doing SBCs so much easier. Was a little bit of a stretch to get this one done, but we used the Toni Kroos and the Immobile that we just packed as well. This is going to be the completion of Theo Walcott, another card that I really think you guys should be looking at. If you can't quite get him in your starting 11 with that 99 pace, he's going to be a fantastic super sub off the bench, but we'll skip the walkout because it's a flashback and does that weird creepy thing that they do. But if you look at this card, 4-star skill, 3-star weak foot's a little bit bad, but you put this card on a finisher, it goes up to 99 finishing with insane balance and agility, 88 stamina, like we say, the 99 pace, and he's got an alternate position at striker, so really would recommend this card. Again, he's going to go into my team for Foot Champs this weekend. We'll see what he's got, compared to the likes of Alawiran, who obviously I use every week normally. But yeah, touch expensive, but I think well worth the price getting this Theo Walcott.
A3.
Kicking off the new day then with an 84 plus player pack. Sadly, not a player pick, but it is going to be a walkout. Spanish, CDM, Rodri, 87. Not too bad. I don't think I have him at the moment. No, I don't. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go open this Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack with a guaranteed 83. And we are going to see our first future stars from a pack. It is sadly, though, going to be the 85 rated left back, Fran Garcia. But at least we are now on the board in terms of pack pulls. Hopefully this is a sign that today is going to be a good day.
We'll see.
So for those of you that were wondering or not wondering, we are still doing the League SBCs. This has just been the first time all video we've had the opportunity to complete the set. So now when we start getting more duplicates, as we were during Team of the Year, we are going to continue to get these done. And we're actually going to go straight back in and do the Premier League, La Liga one straight away. Because as you will see, we do have ourselves a duplicate Christian Eriksen and Tchouaméni that will both go into this. Alright, we've just got ourselves a duplicate Leroy Sané from one of the upgrade packs. So we've decided to be a little bit cheeky and do an 85 player pick. It's probably a little bit too expensive for what it's worth. We did use our duplicate inform as well. We'll keep Sula back for a more suitable SBC. But this is going to be a 1 of 3 85 player pick. Hopefully we see a future stars in it. No, it's just going to be Toni Kroos. That probably wasn't worth it. But that Toni Kroos will end up going into one of the big SBCs we do later on in this video. Come on, surely we get something from an 83 double. We're overdue something good. It's going to be two 83s, isn't it? Ooh, an 84. Ooh. Two 84s. We'll take that. That's going to be the start of another SBC. Yes, it is. Specifically, the Quinton Timber SBC, another player pick. So, two options for him. Not really sure how many minutes this guy is going to get being from Feyenoord, but he is Dutch. He looks like a half-decent card. How tall is he? He's 5'10", so he's probably not the best option at centre-back. That one can play left-back, CDM, and centre-mid. This one can only play CM, CDM, and CAM. This one probably looks the better option all-round. What's the balance and agility saying? Not a lot of difference in balance and agility. The passing as well, not so much different. It's whether or not I just want a bit more pace or a little bit more physical. Why does the centre-back have 99 stamina, but the CDM only has 97? That makes absolutely no sense at all. We're going to go for the 88 CDM version. It has higher composure, higher reactions, better all-round stats for what I normally like to see in a player. Plus, I just think this is a better all-round card. I know this one has a little bit more flexibility in terms of positions. You could probably find him easier to get into a team being a centre-back or a left-back, but I'm going to go for the CDM version. I just think that is more useful to me long-term. On to Division Rivals then, and because I have made the decision to make my objective grind a little bit easier, I am sticking in Division 4 from now on. It's just long term, it's going to be more worth it. We'll get more objective cards, which will get us more upgrade packs from completing objective cards, and I just feel like that's a better way of grinding the game rather than absolutely sweating it out to potentially not get the cards, not have fun, and we still get 2 Prime Players pack and 2 Rare Mega packs instead of 2 100k packs. So it's not too bad, and we're just going to have some more fun overall. So
You smart. You very smart.
we'll start off with the first of the Prime packs from Division Rivals, and it is going to be Bonucci. Second Prime Gold Players pack. It's going to be Gundogan. That's not too bad. Anything with our Gundogan? Not really. First of our 2 rare mega packs then. We've gone 84, 85 so far. It's going to be an inform walkout. It's going to be a Serbian goalkeeper. It is going to be Rakovic. Now, I believe that means anything but a future star can be behind this. It looks like we're just going to get a couple more boards. Anything nice in the dupes. A few more boards. We'll take that and a watermelon ball. I don't think I'll be using that at any point. So, with those duplicates that I did just get, I have done the 82 times 20 pack. I do think it's a bit of a rip-off, to be honest. The fact that you have to put 2 85s into this squad and at least an 83 or 84 rated inform into the second squad, I don't think it's worth it overall, but I have so much fodder to burn and so many more packs to open that we are going to get this 82 times 20 opened. But, yeah, if it's still there while you're watching this, I'd probably stay away from it. I don't think it's overly worth it. We do, of course, get a premium mixed pack as well for completing that SBC. So let's see if that was worth it. Oh, a bronze rare. Very nice.
Nice.
Our final rare mega pack from... It's going to be an informed walkout again. This is, of course, oh my god, from Division Rivals. It's going to be Rakovic again. I can't even say his name. My head's absolutely spinning so much. And it looks like we're going to get absolutely nothing with him. No, we don't. We just get some random bits and pieces. I'll be back once I've sorted all of that out to open the Champs Rewards. And then we will open the fodder pack and the first of our swap packs.
2 hours later.
On to the tradable section then, before we get into the final fodder packs. We have a 50k pack from Draft before we then have our 100k and ultimate packs from Foot Champs. So we'll start with the 50k. That looks like it's just going to be boards. It's going to be Edin Dzeko. No need to get too excited about that. These can go on the trade pile. These 2 can get discarded. On to the 100k pack then. That's going to be yet another inform walkout. This time it is going to be David McGoldrick from Derby County. Probably playing above his level down in League One. He's been scoring goals for fun in that division. Anything else with him? No, not particularly. That's a 100k pack and we get 184 inform and the next best card was an 83. That is horrific. Again, 83s can be stored in the trade pile. Everything else can be sold. And then finally, we have the ultimate pack from Foot Champions Rewards. No sign of a future stars. That is really disappointing. It looks like it's going to be Jamie Vardy, so only an 85 from our ultimate pack. Pretty disappointed, if I'm going to be honest with you. Another inform as well, and a bunch more duplicates, it seems. But some good stuff that will go into future SBCs. Another Jesus Navas, a bunch more 83s. And again, as always, these guys can be listed up. But we'll keep the Libertadores player that is from a slightly obscure club. Finally, before we open our swaps pack then, we do have the 82 times 20, which I was obviously just talking about previously. Hopefully this is going to have at least one future star in it, but being a guaranteed 82, I have to admit I'm not too excited about it. But here we go. This pack is worth around 100k coins, so it better end up being worth it. It is going to be a future star. Don't be Spanish. It's not Spanish. It's going to be Van der Ven, who is actually a really good card. Do not be deceived by his 85 rating overall. He has some insane stats, and we'll have a look at him when we get to him. Anything else with him? couple of good fodder cards there, and then of course the usual stuff, which we will resolve shortly. But let's have a quick look at Van der Ven for you right now. 6'4", left-footed, so quite rare to have good left-sided centre-halves. Can play left-back as well. Not bad balance and agility for a player of that height. Great reactions and composure. Really good on the ball as well. Bit of a split in terms of acceleration and sprint speed, but that can be sorted with a shadow because, of course, he already has 96 strength as well. I think this is a card that's going to be very useful in champs. It's got very big, like, Virgil van Dijk vibes. Of interesting to see how he played next, how he plays next to Van Dijk in a back four. But that is going to be our second future start of the video. Hopefully, we will have one more for you in the final pack, which we will be redeeming from swaps.
One eternity later.
Well, thankfully, the content this evening was this Moments or Flashback Carlos Vela. What is it? It's a Moments Carlos Vela. 88 rated card. Really, really cheap to do. And I was able to use all of those duplicates that we just got in the previous pack that you saw. And not only that, I didn't use Romero. That's a little bit annoying. I'll find a home for him. But we also got to use a bunch of the stuff up here as well to get him done. So I don't know how much of it we actually ended up using, but a whole bunch of it there. All just complete that Carlos Vela. All duplicates into the club, just like that. Obviously, these guys can go back up, and we'll deal with Romero. And so here we are then. The final pack of the day is going to be the 84 times 20 from 10 Future Stars swap tokens. We're going to head over to the store right now. You can see on your screen, if you saw it for a brief moment, what we will be completing once that pack is open. So here we are, 84 times 20. Can we see another Future Star? Surely it's going to be, and it is. Is it going to be a big one? Portuguese goalkeeper. Sadly, it is only Diogo Costa, so we've missed out on the big Future Star pools this week. But it's not the end of the world. We're going to get some good fodder in here, I'm sure. Any more? 3 informs: Kimmich, Modric, Lukaku, Mahrez, and Milinkovic-Savic. So a whole page near enough full of walkouts. A few 85s as well. Only, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 5 84s to go with 1 inform 84. That is a fantastic pack in terms of fodder. It's a shame we didn't get any more Future Stars in it. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put all of our new players into the end of the Sadio Mane SBC, and then we'll round off the video.
Bosh, amazing, sick, great, fantastic.
And there we are then, with, of course, the cannibalism of Sadio Mane, like we always do whenever we do a player SBC. That is going to be the final part of today's video. Sadio Mane, Team of the Year flashback is complete. Apologies that we couldn't really get you any sort of like massive pulls. We weren't able to get the Modric, the Alvarez, or the Gavi, something like that this week. But we were able to get a whole bunch of good stuff across the course of this video. And of course, we will be testing out these players at some point over the next couple of days. And I'll give you a review on all the ones that I use at the start of next week's video. I'll be back again next Friday for yet another pack opening. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon.